Camera's working.
Yeah. Some other place, sorry.
Oh, Sam also wants to.
No. All right, guys, can you hear me? Can you see us?
We hear you and we see you. Thanks.
Brilliant. All right, guys, thank you very much for your time. Welcome. I've got Emirates Lions assistant coach, forwards and lineouts, Albert van den Berg, and Emirates Lions player, Marius Louw. All right, guys, let's, we pressed for time. The guys have got a session in a few minutes, so let's shoot. I am recording the session, so I'll send out the recording as well. Okay, let's go.
Anyone? Other day, afternoon.
Hi there, Marius. My question is for you. Just wanted to find out, since you've joined the Lions, you've obviously joined and you took part in the pre-season preparation. So that's been quite a few weeks. But how did you find your time with the Lions, and how are you fitting into the team setup?
Thank you for the question. Yeah, I think the last couple of weeks joining the Lions from a pre-season point of view, it was a tough pre-season. I think there were a lot of learnings. Fitting in has been very, very easy. The coaches and the players, the people have been very welcoming. I've learned a lot just in this last few weeks. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the season starting.
Thanks, Walter.
How's it, guys?
Ross, yes.
How's it, Albert? Obviously, this past weekend was a bit of a tough start against the Bulls. There were mixed fortunes in the forwards as well. A bit of a, decent showing first half, second half, they struggled a bit. Have you guys sort of identified any problems that you had there, and you looking to fix it ahead of Ospreys?
Yeah, definitely. Hit the nail on the head. It was just individual mistakes we made. Soft penalties we gave away in the second half. A couple of technical things we worked on, especially in the scrums and the lineouts, making sure that everyone understand their roles and execute their roles. So looking at Ospreys, we sort of addressed that. We've got a training session shortly coming up. We're going to walk through that, make sure everyone understand their roles, and then see if we can get them to execute it against Ospreys.
And obviously last season, you guys got a big win over Ospreys at home, but it was also during the Six Nations, so they were missing some of the internationals. So are the guys prepared for a very different clash this time round, especially being over there in Wales, and also the fact that they will have those big names back for the match this time?
Definitely, I think we can never underestimate any of the games. Last year they came to play against us. Six Nations was on, so we were fortunate not getting some of their big names in the team. Coming over this time, they're all available. So we did look at them. We did our homework. We studied the videos and prepared well for it. So it's a case of actually getting the opportunity now to play against those guys and for our guys to go and show what they can do against them.
Thank you, Ross.
Nisa, can I go?
Yes, Carl, let's go.
Thanks for the opportunity. Marius, just a question. I mean, you left a franchise that's performing to a franchise that's struggling. What are you looking to get out of your contract personally with the Lions?
I think for me as a personal, for me personally, I think, the opportunity for the Lions, I think was really good. The coaching and the players, it's a great franchise, and they really wanted me to join the team. And I think it was a case of me, wanting to come from a place that, someone that really wanted me. So it was an easy decision, and I think coming here has proved it so far. I think the coaches and the players have all backed each other, and I think that's what's the most important, is if we back each other, I think we can go a long way.
Thanks, Carl. Guys, can we take 3 more before we close? We need to release. Brendan, I see you on. Any other questions, guys?
If there's none, we're very happy that Marius joined us. We are a struggling team, but we're getting there.
Albert,
Yes.
I've got one
Yes.
for you.
Yes, Walter.
You did say that you guys focused a bit on, you think what went wrong in the forwards. The scrums was a bit of a struggle in the last 20 minutes in the game. Is that something that you guys have concentrated on in your preparation as well?
Yes, we did. We addressed those issues. There was a couple of technical things that has gone wrong. Also making sure that the players understand the system. Coach Julian is very good with the scrum. So JP Smith, Ron Smith, new guys that has joined us basically. So going down with Jaco Versage in that position. So it's actually a strong front row for us coming off the bench. It was just a couple of moments, lapse in concentration, and that actually turned the game for us around, conceding those penalties. So it's been addressed, worked on it and discussed. And so we're going to see this weekend if the guys can pull it off.
Thanks for that, Walter.
And maybe a last one from my side. How's the weather in Swansea at the moment?
It's beautiful weather. I think we're very blessed arriving here, getting sunshine, not too much rain. There's a little bit of rain predicted, but it looks nice outside. I think it's going to be a nice game on Saturday evening.
All right, everyone happy?
Marius?
Yes, Ross, last one. Yes.
Cool, thanks. Marius, obviously against the Bulls, the guys made a few handling errors in the match, a few mistakes on the field. Was that a bit down to the rustiness of first game of the season and a lot of excitement, for it? And is that something that you think the guys will be a lot better with executing this weekend and not making as many mistakes and handling errors?
Yeah, I think you hit the nail on the head. I think it's, I don't know if rustiness is the thing. I think the excitement was there. And I think it's just about, having outstanding basics. And that's something we're really focusing on this week is outstanding basics. And I think that was definitely a drawback for us on the weekend that passed. And so we are looking forward to fixing those errors coming into this weekend.
Thanks very much.
Perfect. All right. Thanks very much, guys. We appreciate your time. And good afternoon.
Thanks, guys. Cheers.
Thank you very
Thanks,
much.
good luck. Bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Thanks.
Sir. Hello, sir.
Hold on, sir. CPS, sir.
Yeah.